Hey guys, Carlos from Immortals Inc. here at Immortals Inc. Podcast. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to talk about a game I've been playing. It's actually not a game I've been playing. It's actually something I've picked up because I was bored. It's good. Weather's getting cold. It's getting near to October, and I was wanting to play something scary. I was playing a Call of Cthulhu, and I realized that Call of Cthulhu actually does a pick-a-path adventure type game. Now, being Call of Cthulhu, which you all know is the best horror game out there for as far as RPGs go, they can't write just a pick-a-path like you went into a door and things happened. They have a Alone Against the Dark book called Defying the Triumph of the Ice, which is pictured right here, right, Mikey?
It's there.
Alone Against the Dark is a pick-a-path adventure written by Matthew Costello with Mike Mason. I picked it up and I thought, oh, it's going to be a pick-a-path adventure or a solo adventure. It's going to be kind of dumb. No. Call of Cthulhu is a classic horror game, and like everything they do, it's done quite well. You actually start out with 4 characters because the writer itself tells you, hey, they're going to die. I did a quick run through with this. I sat down, played it. You can modify your characters. You have time to come up with changing the stats so you can make something more and not. And you actually have a character sheet, but they tell you you're going to die. If you die, the next character is in line, and it tells you where to start. It is the classic pick-a-path adventure type stuff where you read a little bit of blurb and it gives you a couple choices, and then you go there. This one's a lot deeper because with the character sheet, you also have a calendar, and you have to mark off the calendar up to the hour of the day.
Wait, so you said that you have to like dock your hours basically as you play, or like your minutes?
Yeah, inside of inside the adventure, they have a calendar, and the calendar has each day for 4 months. It runs from like September to December or January, where you have to complete this. It's basically a murder mystery. Your friend was murdered. He was arrested in Greece, and you have to go there and see him. When you get there, you find out he's been murdered. I don't want to give away a lot, but
spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Sorry. Each hour of the day is cut off. So like they're saying, hey, you want to visit different places in Arkham? They have a little chart that says go here, and then you go to these entries. It's very in depth. The writer's really good. He even gives a little prologue at the beginning. He's like, oh yeah, I wanted to do this, and this is how I want to do it, and this is how I like to do it, and I'm trying to, and I'm like, well, this is a lot for a solo adventure, but it is quite good. So if you're looking for something to do at home and you're bored and you like the Cthulhu universe, pick up one of these Alone Against the Dark, the Fire, the Frost. I think they have about 4 or 5 of them, I'm thinking right now. It has everything you need. It says you need the rule book, but I think you could probably get away with like the quick start or the starter box set rules. You do have to have a dictionary would help. It's written like a Call of Cthulhu, but if you read Call of Cthulhu and you like Call of Cthulhu, you're going to know the big words are there. It is so detailed that you even have to plan out your travel. So it's good.
And does this game take up your life at all? Like, would you say it takes up your
real
life?
No. It's something you can do in a night. Like, I used to play these games like this when I was a security guard. Like, I used to like the path. This was 30, 40 years ago. I used to like these kind of games because you just sit at your desk and just read it and play with it. This is an example. Like, if you got time to kill.
So, like, where does Cthulhu come into play in all of this? And, like, for somebody like me who has no idea who Cthulhu is, how would you explain the mastermind of Cthulhu?
If you've seen the movie Alien or Aliens with, Sigourney Weaver, that is basically a Call of Cthulhu adventure. The best you can hope to do is have humanity survive. You'll probably die, you'll go insane, you'll have some horrible thing happen to you, but the best thing you could do is keep the darkness back. That's pretty much what all his fiction is. H.P. Lovecraft writes excellent horror stories. They're more of the cosmic horror stories. The game is based on his world, so nothing good ever happens. There's no happy endings. There's no, hey, look, I got a prize, or I get the girl in the end. It's all very dark and bleak, but it is good horror and it is good adventure.
So, like, has he ever made any movies, or, like, are there any Cthulhu movies that you know of, or is it just
the closest movie? Yeah, they made a lot of Cthulhu movies. If you go on YouTube and you just search Call of Cthulhu or anything Lovecraft, it'll tell you stories. People that like them are like the guy who did Hellboy, Mikey? Guillermo del Toro.
I think he did, but
yeah,
even at that, I've only seen Hellboy like once.
All right, Hellboy would be an example of Call of Cthulhu world. Aliens, The Thing, the old Thing, any of the either Thing movies with Kirk Russell, the old one from the 80s. That's my always go-to example of a Cthulhu type world or type encounter.
And you said that there's like multiple versions of that book. You said or like
different. There's like 4 different books, so you can have 4 different adventures. If you once you complete this one, there's 4 or 5 others. I think you can probably throw them across the screen. We'll look them up as we go, or after this when you're editing it, right?
Yeah, they're on the screen. Bang, bang, bang.
Then they're all available here. These are all reasonably priced. This is like $14.95. It's $15 for high quality. It's all high quality. It's well written. Like I said, it's everything you need. You just need the rules and like a set of dice, and that's all you ever need. Well, I hope you enjoy this little video. This isn't a new product, by the way. It's an older product, but I was just going through the store and I thought I'd do a little video. We're on a break from our regular podcast and we're trying to revamp this. But I'm probably going to do some more stuff, but this is an older game, the product is fairly new within the last few years, but it's just something that if you're looking for something to do or something to try or something new, this is something cool. And I thought it was cool. So it has my recommendation, has my stars on it. So come on in. You can check us out. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We have a channel we're working on, so go ahead and like, subscribe to that. I'd be super thrilled. Anything else, Mikey? I can't think of.
No, besides the fact that this is CEO certified and CEO, you just certified the Cthulhu book, did you not?
Oh,
yeah. Did you not just CEO certified?
Endorsed. I have no idea what that meant, but
you just endorsed it.
I thought it was cool, so it has my recommendation. I endorsed it. It is a good book. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, guys.
We appreciate it. We're gonna have new content basically almost every week. So any suggestions, just hit us up in the comments and make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, try to stay constructive with your criticism. I've got low self-esteem. All right. Till next time, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.